I love my theme song, y'all. All right, we're live. Okay, let's get started then. Let's get started because we don't have time to waste. I will be working on the Day Night Girl stories today. All righty. Okay, we good? Yep, I'm live. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Akosua Live. My name is Akosua Casaberry. I am the founding CEO of I'm Akosua, which is a publishing firm based in the Bronx, New York. I am from Kukrantumi, Ghana, which is in West Africa, and I was raised in Harlem, New York. How did I get into publishing? So I got into publishing once I was fired while I was 5 months pregnant with my daughter, Madison. I worked as a office administrator for an engineering firm. And once I got fired, I decided to publish my senior thesis project. All right, now I'm going to backtrack just a little bit, with my credentials and just how I even got into publishing. I have a background and a degree in English with the focus in creative writing, specifically poetry. Poetry is my favorite genre, but I am a fan of all genres, of course, as a publisher. So I decided to thesis project, which is titled Back to Me, and that's also my debut book, that pretty much put me into the world of publishing. I have 11 years of writing and editing experience, as well as 4 years and counting of publishing experience. So that's just a little introduction of who I am, especially for those of you who don't know me and maybe you're coming across or seeing me for the very first time. That's a little quick introduction. All right, so I have been going live on Facebook every Wednesday for the past 6 months to talk about 5 book marketing secrets to use unless you want your book to stay unpurchased and unappreciated. But recently I've switched up the content to focus on motivating. Hi, Auntie Deborah. I've switched up the content to focus on motivating because I know more of you guys need help with the actual process of writing and completing your manuscript. So I'm working on bringing value in that area, but it's taking me some time and I don't want to rush it. So I'm working on that. And until then, I will continue to focus on motivation because I know motivation is a huge, benefit for most of us. I know it is for me. And so I'll be focusing on motivation until I have a layout on helping those of you who, express to me that you want to write books, express to me the different, situations that you're in that prevent you from writing your book. And I want to, have a layout to help you guys choose, first of all, the right story to tell, and especially the right story to tell for your audience. All right. Now we've been keeping it short and sweet, bringing you motivation, and today's motivational quote is from Dear Nice Girl. And the letter that I'm going to be reading today is letter 6 from Dear Nice Girl, which is, Dear Nice Girl, I know it's getting hard and I know you want to quit, but think about why instead of how come. All right, and the reflection that goes along with this letter is, when I decided to pursue a career in writing after getting fired while pregnant, I had restored hope and confidence within myself. However, I was also terrified. I knew I was embarking on a journey that many people would not understand and going into a career that was not there to create stability. The key to making that decision was starting a business to do more than just write books. I had to create a brand and business around my writing in order to avoid the stereotype and cliche of the struggling writer. Starting a business is on the list of one of the, excuse me, I lost my where I was. Do, 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 do. Okay, I had to create, okay, found it. Starting a business is on the list of one of the hardest things I have ever done. I am the first in my family to start a business. Starting a business is a major investment. And also, I have my two brothers have started businesses since, so I'm not the only one anymore. um, but starting a business is a major investment. It requires you to be creative in ways you have never been before. It requires you to use your critical thinking skills at all times, become more aware of who you are, and lastly, learn how to sell and market your product or service to get people to buy it. I, along with my husband and business consultant, Trevor Cassaberry, had to brainstorm how to brand my business, solve people's problems, and get my products and services in front of people. The hardest part about being a business owner is the dry spots that occur, the lack of motivation, and simply getting burnt out. When that happens, I tend to get into a really low place and lose my sense of purpose. I knew that the career path that I had chosen would take time before I saw a return on my investment. However, the reality is that even if I had chosen another path, it will still take time to see my return on investment. Now, I don't know about you guys, but time can seem like a really daunting thing. And the mere understanding of time is knowing that we do not control it and that we cannot manipulate it. What's up, Godfred? How you doing? Okay, especially when we really, really want to. That is where patience comes into play. When I would get into my own cycle of negative thoughts, I would think, how come this isn't happening for me? Or how come they won't buy my book? These thoughts will go on endlessly, and I will have a self-pity party for myself. In order to get myself out of that terrible thought cycle, I would think about why I was doing what I was doing and remember why I chose this path. I would even write it down if I had to in order to see my words and repeat it to myself in that moment. For example, why did I start a business? I started a business because I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Why did I choose the path of writing? I love to write, and I have found the confidence to share my stories. I believe that poetry and writing is a healing tool for people. I am building a legacy and empire that is bigger than my temporary hurt feelings. Every single time, my why is greater than my how come. All right. That is today's little quick motivation. I hope that resonated with you, Auntie Deborah. I hope you're doing great. I hope Baraka's doing great and the girls are doing great. Thank you for tuning into this live. I'm about to work on Dear Nice Girl, and I'll definitely be seeing you guys next week for some more motivation. I need to figure out creating the content, creating the courses to help, those of you who are parents, mothers, wives, we work two jobs, just have a busy schedule like we all do. We all have busy schedules. But I've, prioritize writing my books, and I know that some of you guys struggle with that, so I want to help in any way that I can with those of you who actually have that as a goal but just need that extra accountability, need that extra push, guidance, checklist, all the above. All right, thank y'all for rocking with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace. All right. Post now. Yes. Okay. Never delete. I didn't even write a caption, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, all right. Now let me do some social media stuff. Get up out of here. I don't like to stay on here for too long. Okay. Now it's getting hard. Oops. Um, all right, let me see. Puzzle.com to download your free copy of Dear Nice Girl to get, okay, maximize your productivity. Oh yes, let me see, what's on the clipboard? Yeah, ooh, maximize your productivity. Stop being overlooked. Okay, see how you feel instead of staying your feelings. Being pressured into commitments. And my hashtags. I'm a coast to what? I'm a coast to book marketing. Book marketing. And the author. Oh, why is it in? I don't need it in caps like that. Sheesh. And the author. Okay, 600K. And the author. Urban fiction author. Nice girls doing boss things. And let me see. Motivation. Motivation. Any other fiction? Motivation and social media marketing. Social media marketing. All right. There we go. Oh shit, already? Nice. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, am I still on StreamYard? Yes, I am. Yo. Thank you, Landover Legend Studios. I had no idea I was still on StreamYard. Terrible. All right, let me get out of here.